Hi there. I just wanted to comment on week 3. Also, just week 2 and 1 too. I'm at it. I'll kind of try to recap weeks at the end in this manner. Like I said, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of time to get used to the class, get used to the fact that, like I said, there's only 3 of us in the class, and it makes it a little bit tricky, especially when all 3 of you are from the same school. But I see definitely in this week, and I knew this would be a week that could separate things out a little bit because we're asking for more opinion and things of that nature. So, like I said, I just wanted to give you some time. But in regards to the week 3 and kind of wrapping up and with things, great concepts, great thoughts behind what you're using, your ideas of classrooms. I think all of you have realized that the idea of using cell phones in the classroom, especially if your school and district policy say you're not supposed to, it's kind of outdated, but as some of you might know, changing a school policy can actually get a little tricky, a little time consuming, but it's up to the teacher sometimes to make those decisions or bring it to the powers that be, so to speak, to make those changes. I was one in my district that I had to force some change when it came to technology because it was outdated. The idea of using devices and things of that nature. One statement and one of the questions that was in there about BYOD, students bringing their own devices, where that was really leading. I think you guys answered it fine, and that's okay. But I think where we're really talking about that was the idea of if we have schools providing the devices compared to the students providing the devices, what hurdles or challenges would you see there? In a lot of schools where that is, where you guys are going Chromebooks, it's nice. It's one standardized platform, one thing to prepare for. When if you have a BYOD, you have the idea of, well, what if Johnny's got an iPad, Susie's got a Chromebook, and Tommy's got a laptop, how do we deal with that? How do we deal with an app-based device compared to a student-based or install-based device or web-based device? So, that's kind of where we're leading with that question, and that maybe could have been worded a little better on our end here, so with the clarification. But I do like your ideas, the idea that you are moving forward, seeing where things are, the changing in technology and how we have to adapt to it, get the students ready. As you know, they have the devices, have the desire to learn, in that way, and what can we do as educators to make that happen? So, so like I said, good job, keep it up, and I'll talk to you again next week. Thanks.